Hi there, I'm Mihai and I sketch. I wanted to improve my painting technique, so I started a sketching practice. Every day before I start painting, I do a 10-minute portrait sketch, sometimes at home too, but in pencil, not in paint. It began as a warm-up to ease into painting. Now it's pretty much a must. Even when I'm not in the studio, I'm thinking about doing the sketch. For a long time, I avoided starting some paintings because I thought they were too difficult, so I just sat here and stared at them. Then this warm-up idea clicked. I played basketball for about 10 years, so this exercise came naturally. The idea was simple. Grab a random brush, a color, a reference, and make a sketch. Bad or good, it doesn't matter. The point is to start. As I'm writing this, I've made more than 250 sketches. There was no pressure, no expectations. You can see it even as play. At first, some were good, some were absolutely terrible. I won't say which, I will let you decide. Usually, I use whatever is left on my palette, even though over time I have found some colors that work better for me in some contexts, depending on the figure, the intention, or even my mood. Another big lesson is brushes, the variety of marks you can use to build a portrait. These work for landscapes, cats, objects, anything. You can see the difference between a liner brush and a small hulk brush, the texture, the hairy line, the straight line. What if you use a large hulk brush instead, or an oversized synthetic brush for the whole portrait? It's a practice, but it's also an experiment and play. At some point I noticed I kept choosing the same favorite brush, so I switched it up to keep things interesting. Another fun thing is an almost dry brush. Make a portrait with a dry brush and it looks more like a drawing. Make it very small, make it normal, let the portrait go off the page. You'll have days when everything goes well and days when nothing works. Even after 10 good days, a bad one will come. It doesn't matter, it's a lot like life. It isn't about sunshine and rainbows, but we make it work anyway. It's more about rhythm and consistency than perfection. And as many people say, you don't learn much from what goes perfectly. This exercise keeps my mind and hand connected. Now I really enjoy it and I look forward to seeing what shows up. It helps you focus on the task at hand and start the process faster. It's applicable to anything. If you want to do something, fast way to enter the process without judging yourself. The point is the process, not the result. The intent is to paint. The portrait is just an outcome. Is there anything in your life you can apply this to? Dancing, playing the piano, Excel? At first, this was just a test. I didn't expect any of them to be good, but I enjoyed it. Now I think I can make a nice portrait in 10 minutes, with almost any brush. I'll keep testing different brushes just to see what happens. I found I prefer the process of play over the result. Sometimes after I finish one portrait, I want to make another right away. I made a small PDF with the first 26 sketches. It's on my website. Link below. You'll receive it when you subscribe. I also have a shop, so if you want to support my art, you can find their paintings, tote bags, sketches, and other nice things. These sketches are a glimpse into the studio process, raw, honest, imperfect. I hope this helps you start a simple habit, even if it's Excel. If you were ever curious how 10 minutes of chaotic brushwork looks like, now you know. This exercise started as a way to ease into painting. Now it's a ritual. I want to do it every day, or at least most days, maybe 9 out of 10. It taught me patience, play, and the pleasure of being fully present. It teaches me something new every day, whether about color, texture, scale, or about myself and how what I feel influences the way I paint. It also shows that you can improve a lot by doing something very simple for 10 minutes every day. It builds confidence in your skill and meaning in the practice. If you already have a daily habit, by all means keep it up and leave a comment what that is. Now I'm going back to my sketches and paintings. Thanks for watching and don't forget to learn Excel.